of two was forced to spend Mother's Day in a motel because her basement flooded again.
Yeah, and before that, her bedroom ceiling collapsed. Just a mess.
Yeah.
Well, she's renting a house from a company that Atlanta News First consumer investigator Better Call Harry knows all about. Harry is live at 5 in Snellville with a big message, Harry, and also a big mess.
Well, you know what? We do have some good news. We're going to save it to the end. But I will say this. When you rent a house from a corporate landlord that owns thousands of homes in different cities, it could be a problem getting stuff fixed. Take this house here in Snellville, owned by Main Street Renewal.
And it just kept drooping and drooping and drooping.
Amanda Shelton says she just got out of the shower when her master bedroom ceiling collapsed. Talk about a case of the Mondays. She was getting ready for work.
I kind of ran out of the house with sweatpants, wet hair, and a t-shirt on and told my job they have to show me some grace and mercy for the day because this is what you're going to get.
Stuff happens when you rent a house. But Amanda says she could tell something was wrong with the ceiling weeks before it fell. So she reported it to her corporate landlord, Main Street Renewal. Main Street Renewal is part of Amherst, a private real estate investment group in Austin, Texas that owns 45,000 homes in 32 markets. It has hundreds of homes available in metro Atlanta. So who's handling maintenance for all these homes? Not this guy, and Amanda's not sure. She put in 3 requests for the ceiling, writing, "I would consider my ceiling falling down kind of an emergency." On May 2nd, it did. This Snellville home is Amanda's first rental. She's a finance manager and has a small candle-making business on the side to soothe your soul, but not hers. When she saw the house, she, like many renters, missed some obvious clues.
Look, easy access.
Oh, it gets worse. Last August, the basement sump pump broke and raw sewage ruined everything. Guess who paid $650 for the cleanup? Amanda.
If they won't come and show up to do the job, I have to get the job done. I can't sit in a house. What am I going to do? Sit in a house with water just piling up and building? Like, I have to call and get someone out here to solve the issue. I couldn't even get a call back from Main Street.
And when you submitted that for reimbursement, they said
It's denied.
And guess who paid $450 to clean up the ceiling and the fiberglass mess? And when her TV came down with the ceiling, she knocked that too.
I tried to catch it, and when I did, it literally fell forward and hit me on my head.
It took 3 weeks for the sheetrock ceiling repair, but they finally got it done.
I think that Main Street needs to figure out their maintenance situation and take people's issues a little bit more serious.
We were there Thursday, and guess what happened Mother's Day weekend? The basement flooded with sewage again. Is it a fluke? Here are some numbers. The Better Business Bureau issued an alert about Main Street Renewal, 1,854 complaints in the last 3 years, and an average 1.08 stars. And we almost forgot.
Look at the mollies. Look.
We were at another Main Street Renewal home in December 2022.
I've never seen mold this much.
Where the tenant showed us how mold started growing on everything in the house, including her shoes. She fled and left everything behind.
I'm leaving you with a big message here for anybody who's going to rent a house. Because before you do, just like an apartment, you need to make sure that everything works. You need to be a detective. And I'll tell you what, it doesn't hurt to talk to the neighbors about the previous tenants or talk to the previous tenants if you can. I have a belated Mother's Day gift to Amanda, who is not here. She is in a hotel. And this is a statement that we got late today from Main Street Renewal that says we work directly with the resident to resolve the issues with the property and have credited them for the expenses incurred for their temporary relocation and other out-of-pocket costs. We will put the full statement on our website, but we're getting somewhere. Thank you, Main Street, for doing that. We're live in Snellville. Better Call Harry, Atlanta News First.
I'm sure that's a Mother's Day gift she's really, really gonna appreciate, Harry. Thank you.